Have you ever felt that your birth date holds a hidden meaning? That the day you came into this world wasn't a coincidence, but part of a greater cosmic plan? Since ancient times, sages and mystics have believed that our birth date marks a unique destiny. It could be the key to uncovering hidden gifts and a purpose that transcends the ordinary. In this video, we explore surprising signs that could indicate you are one of the chosen, someone with a special mission in this lifetime. Imagine for a moment that your birth date holds secret codes that reveal aspects of your soul, your energy, and the challenges you came to overcome. It may sound unbelievable, but numerology and astrology suggest just that the universe left mystical clues in the calendar about who you truly are. Stay with us until the end. You may discover deep truths about yourself you never imagined. Are you ready to unlock the mystery of your birth and uncover your hidden gifts? If this topic stirs something within you and resonates with your spirit, we invite you to subscribe to our channel, give this video a like, and leave a comment letting us know if you felt a special connection to your birth date. Your support helps us continue creating revealing content. Let's begin this spiritual journey together. From the moment you were born, numbers have accompanied you like an energetic signature. In numerology, the sum of the digits of your birth date reveals your life path number or destiny number, a code that describes your soul's main lesson in this incarnation. For instance, if the sum of your birthday, month, and year results in 11, 22, or 33, it does not reduce further. These are master numbers, considered a sign of an advanced soul. Master numbers are linked to individuals with a strong spiritual calling, heightened intuition, leadership, or exceptional compassion. Each number holds its own vibration. A life path, number 11, often represents a spiritual messenger, someone highly intuitive with latent psychic gifts and a mission to inspire others. The number 22, known as the Master Builder, signifies energy capable of manifesting dreams on a large scale. Its bearer has the power to create a lasting legacy. The number 33, sometimes called the Master Healer, carries the vibration of universal compassion, with a deep desire to heal and serve humanity. But even if your number is not a master number, don't worry. All numbers have power. A 7, for example, denotes inner wisdom and a spiritual quest. A 9 represents the altruist, the old soul here to complete a cycle and help others. If your birth date reveals a potent number, see it as a whisper from the universe, a hint that your arrival on this planet was charged with unique energy and a deeper purpose. Those marked by master numbers often feel different from a young age, as if life is calling them to something greater. That feeling of having a special mission might be real. Your numerological vibration is the first clue that you may be among the chosen to illuminate the world with your gifts. Nothing about your birth was accidental. That number is like a map your soul chose to guide you in this life. Pay close attention. Through it, the universe whispers the first clues of your destiny. The energy of the day you were born carries hints about your spiritual personality and natural talents. Being born on the 1st is not the same as the 21st or 30th. Each calendar number holds a unique vibration that colors your essence from the very first birthday. Your birthday acts as a personal symbol, your numerological fingerprint. Wise numerologists say your birthday reveals a hidden gift. You were born carrying a strength that influences your life path. For example, those born on the first tend to be independent leaders from a young age. The second brings sensitivity, cooperation, and refined intuition. A third gives creativity, joy, and expressive wit. The fourth offers discipline and the ability to build strong foundations. The fifth brings an adventurous, free spirit eager to explore. Being born on the sixth imprints a caring, nurturing soul with a calling to serve. The seventh marks mystics and seekers of inner truth. The eighth brings ambition, personal power, and a mission to lead in the material world. The ninth relates to old soul wisdom, compassion, and the desire to help others. If you were born on the 11th or 22nd, the sign may be even more remarkable. The 11, a double one, amplifies intuition and psychic abilities, as if the veil between worlds is thinner for you. The 22nd, a double two, intensifies the power to materialize dreams and fulfill a higher purpose on earth. Both are considered master days, and those born under them often feel early on that their life has a special meaning. Nothing is accidental. That day of the month was the perfect gateway for your soul, carrying exactly the energy you needed. And each year, when you celebrate your birthday, the vibration of that number reactivates, reminding you of your essence. Meditate on your birthday and the qualities it represents. You may discover that trait that has always defined you is actually one of your hidden gifts, pointing to a greater destiny. The zodiac sign under which you were born is no coincidence. It's a cosmic imprint that marks your character and possibly your life purpose. In astrology, the sun, your sun sign, represents your core identity, what you came to radiate into the world. Think about this. Your soul chose to be born during that specific time of year to take on the energy of that sign. Each zodiac sign is like an archetype, a role you play on the grand stage of life. Understanding the qualities of your sign can reveal clues about your hidden gifts and the mission your spirit set out to fulfill. For example, the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, are known for deep intuition and sensitivity. If you were born under one of them, you carry within you the gift of healing empathy. You feel others' emotions and can transmute pain into understanding. The fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, bring passion and leadership. A soul born under fire comes to inspire and lead, carrying the courage to spark change and the inner light to guide others. The earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, embody practical wisdom and grounding. If your sun is in an earth sign, you have the gift of turning dreams into reality. You're a builder of the divine plan, bringing stability and perseverance. Finally, the air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, are the communicators and visionaries of the zodiac. Being born under air gives you a curious, creative mind to spread knowledge, connect people, and offer innovative solutions. Air souls often have a mission to share elevated ideas and raise collective consciousness. If these revelations have awakened something within you, we invite you to join our community. Subscribe to the channel and give a like so this family of light keeps growing. Share in the comments what you've discovered about your own birth date. Your energy and participation inspire us to continue. Just as the sun rules your identity, the moon in your birth chart governs your emotions and inner world. That hidden face only you and your closest loved ones know. Your moon sign represents your soul, your instinctive reactions, and how you seek emotional security. It wasn't random that the moon was in a specific sign when you were born. That energy will stay with you for life, whispering to your heart your deepest fears and your most sublime capacities. Discovering your moon sign can reveal emotional gifts even your sun sign doesn't show at first glance. For example, a moon in a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, gives enormous empathy and sensitivity. If your moon is in water, you instantly sense others' energy. This intuitive gift makes you a natural emotional healer, though you may sometimes absorb too much from others. A moon in a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, brings passionate, direct, emotional expression. These lunar souls are brave in expressing feelings and have the gift of inspiring others through their enthusiasm. Their inner fire lights the way for those in emotional darkness. If your moon is in an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, you offer stability and comfort during difficult times. You have the gift of healing through tangible support and steady presence. Your emotional gift is patience. On the other hand, a moon in an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, gives mental and emotional agility. You tend to process emotions through ideas and often understand what others feel before they say it. This gift of understanding allows you to act as a bridge between people and help them express what they carry inside. In short, your moon sign is like a hidden treasure in your birth chart, the key to your inner landscape and your soul's deep wisdom. Those who feel chosen often discover their natal moon gave them a sensitivity or emotional depth that sets them apart. By honoring the energy of your moon, you unlock a vital part of your gifts and align with the purpose your birth pointed to. In astrology, the ascendant is the sign that was rising on the horizon at the exact moment of your birth. This seemingly technical detail is, in truth, fundamental. It marks the dawn of your life and how you project yourself into the world. Many call it your mask or first impression, but its meaning is much deeper. Your ascendant represents the energy you came to develop and embody. It is the direction your soul seeks to grow. Imagine the ascendant as the spiritual adventurer's outfit you wear to undertake your mission on Earth. If your ascendant is in fire, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, you begin your journey with boldness, enthusiasm, and a presence that inspires. These people are born leaders, always ready to forge ahead and motivate others by example. An Earth ascendant, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, gives you an aura of stability and practicality. To others, you appear dependable, patient, and grounded, someone meant to build and give form to dreams. If your ascendant is in air, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, you project intellect, communication, and sociability. Life often places you as a mediator, messenger, or innovator of ideas that can shift paradigms. Finally, a water ascendant, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, wraps you in a mysterious and empathetic glow. You may appear reserved or enigmatic, but you radiate depth and understanding. You're called to touch hearts and transform others through empathy. Your ascendant is like the arrow launched at your first breath, pointing to where you're headed on your chosen path. On the journey of the chosen, the ascendant acts as a spiritual compass, showing how you will use your inner sun and moon gifts in daily life and fulfill your mission. By aligning your outer personality with your ascendant sign, You flow with the divine plan the universe crafted for you, proving that your birth carried a deliberate direction toward your destiny. There are also powerful moments in the year filled with spiritual energy, honored in many cultures. Solstices, equinoxes, and eclipses are cosmic gateways, moments when nature shifts its cycle or the sky displays awe-inspiring phenomena. Being born during one of these events is rare, and for many mystics, not a coincidence. It's believed that souls who choose to arrive on such symbolic dates come with a particular purpose, taking advantage of that energetic impulse for their life mission. If your date of birth fell on one of these power days, it could be another sign that you are a chosen one with special gifts. Solstices mark the extremes of light and darkness in the year. Being born around the winter solstice, December 21st, the longest night, symbolically makes you a bearer of light in the darkness, someone destined to bring hope in difficult times. On the other hand, arriving during the summer solstice, June 21st, the longest day, means being born at the peak of light, carrying a radiant energy meant to illuminate and uplift those around you. The equinoxes, around March 20th or September 22nd, represent the balance between day and night. Being born on an equinox may grant you the gift of balance, an innate ability to mediate, unite opposites, and restore harmony around you. Being born during an eclipse is even more intriguing. In ancient times, solar or lunar eclipses were seen as sacred and awe-inspiring events. If you were born during an eclipse, you may carry the mark of deep transformation. Your life may be full of radical changes and a powerful calling to be an agent of change for others. The alignment of the sun and moon at your birth suggests your soul chose a moment of great power to enter. If your birth year aligns with one of these events, take it as a reminder that the universe synchronized your arrival with an energetic portal. It means your soul brought spiritual tools to harness that energy, whether by bearing light in darkness, planting balance between opposites, or catalyzing transformations like an eclipse. Being born on a power date confirms that you have unique gifts for a greater purpose. Some dates seem to shout their symbolism through repeated or aligned numbers. If you were born on a day with an unusual numerical pattern like November 11th, August 8th, or palindrome dates like February 2nd, 2020, it could be another sign of your soul's special choice. In numerology and modern spirituality, repetitive dates such as January 1st, February 2nd, or December 12th are considered portal days, attributed with special spiritual energies. Among them, November 11th, 1111, stands out as a code of spiritual awakening and divine synchronicity. It's no coincidence that many people report seeing 1111 on the clock and associate it with angelic messages. Imagine being born on November 11th, carrying that seal from the start of your life. When the numbers in your birth date repeat or show a pattern, the vibration of that number intensifies. For example, the 8th day of the 8th month, August 8th, known in some traditions as the Lion's Gate, is charged with energy of power and renewal. A soul born on that date may have chosen a path of spiritual leadership or abundance to share. Likewise, dates like February 2nd carry energy of duality and union, while December 12th symbolizes the closing of a cycle and fulfillment. Those born on these days may feel called to roles of mediator, teacher, or guide, aligned with the number's vibration. Being born on a numerically unique date is like receiving a wink from the universe. Those digits on your birth certificate shine with special intensity, reminding you that your arrival had a higher purpose. Often, those born on such dates feel a special connection to numbers and perceive synchronicities linked to their birthday. If you discover your birthday is a portal day, consider that you carry extra energy for spiritual opening. This might manifest in heightened intuition, unusual opportunities throughout life, or a notable ability to manifest. After all, being born under a special numerical pattern reinforces the idea that your presence in the world was no coincidence, but part of a magical cosmic design. In Chinese astrology, the year you were born is not just a number, it is represented by one of the 12 sacred animals of the zodiac. Each animal carries an archetypal energy and a set of particular gifts. Being born in the year of a specific animal might signal that you came to embody the qualities of that archetype in your life. Just as in the West, one might say, "I'm a Leo," or "I'm a Taurus," based on the month. In the East, one says, "I'm a dragon," "I'm a tiger," or "I'm a snake," based on the year of birth. These annual signs add another layer of esoteric meaning to your arrival into the world. For example, the dragon is the only mythological creature in the Chinese zodiac and traditionally symbolizes power, nobility, and good fortune. It is believed that those born in the year of the dragon possess special charisma and a protective luck, as if heaven itself blessed them to lead or achieve great things. It's easy to see a chosen one among those born under this sign, as they radiate confidence and determination. Another highlighted sign is the tiger, symbol of bravery and protection. Those born in the year of the tiger often have a warrior spirit and independent nature, feeling called to fight for just causes or to guide others with their boldness. The snake, in Eastern tradition, is associated with hidden wisdom and deep intuition. A soul born in the year of the snake may be a budding sage, naturally mystical and capable of inner transformation. Each of the animals, from the clever rat to the generous pig, adds a unique shade of meaning. Perhaps you discovered your birth year aligns with an animal whose meaning resonates deeply with your personality. That is no accident. It might indicate your soul chose that specific year because the lessons and gifts of that sign would help in its mission. If your Chinese sign is particularly strong or auspicious, you might feel an even stronger sense of a unique purpose. Integrate the wisdom of your Eastern zodiac animal into your journey of self-discovery. It might offer further clues about your hidden gifts and how to use them to fulfill your destiny. Beyond numerology and astrology, there is a belief that entire generations carry special spiritual missions. In recent decades, people speak of indigo, crystal, and rainbow children to refer to whole groups of souls with special spiritual purposes. If you were born in certain years and have always felt different or very sensitive, you might belong to one of these groups. Indigos are souls born between the 1970s and 1990s with the mission of breaking outdated systems. As a child, you may have shown a rebellious, independent spirit and an innate wisdom from a young age. Indigos feel a deep rejection of injustice and rigid structures, along with great empathy and vision. Their hidden gifts often include sharp intuition, latent psychic abilities, and a strong sense of mission to drive positive change in the world. Crystal children began arriving in the 1990s and 2000s with a softer, but no less powerful, energy. If you're from this generation, you may recognize yourself by your great emotional sensitivity, peaceful and compassionate nature, and perhaps a tendency to avoid conflict. Crystal children are extremely empathetic, love nature, and radiate a purity that calms those around them. Their hidden gifts include emotional healing and even almost telepathic communication that helps unite people and foster peace. Finally, rainbow children are said to be those born well into the 21st century, considered even higher vibrational souls with a frequency of joy, creativity, and unconditional love. Together, these generations of light are here to catalyze the evolution of humanity. If you feel that you fit one of these descriptions, your soul may have brought a special spiritual contract. Recognizing your place in that generation may explain why you've always felt different and how your gifts, whether transformative rebellion, healing empathy, or illuminating joy, are tools to help build a better world. Not just the exact date, but even the day of the week you were born can offer insights into your gifts. It's not uncommon to hear sayings like, being born on a Sunday is a sign of blessing and success, or that being born on a Monday grants special sensitivity. These beliefs stem from the idea that each day is ruled by a celestial body or deity, infusing its natives with a specific energetic essence. Knowing whether you were born on a Monday, Tuesday, or other day could reveal another shade of your life purpose. In ancient astrological correspondences, Monday is ruled by the moon, bringing sensitivity, intuition, and an emotional nature. Tuesday is ruled by Mars, infusing courage, assertiveness, and determination in those born that day. Wednesday belongs to Mercury, giving intelligence, curiosity, and communication skills. Thursday is ruled by Jupiter, granting optimism, wisdom, and a generous, expansive spirit. Friday corresponds to Venus, transmitting charm, love for beauty, artistic talents, and warmth. Saturday is ruled by Saturn, offering depth, discipline, and a mature soul. Often those born on Saturday are said to be old souls with great karmic responsibility. Sunday is the day of the sun, endowing its natives with charisma, creativity, and a special light to lead and inspire others. Think about how these descriptions resonate with you. Does your birthday align with traits you've always had? Perhaps you were born on a Sunday and have always found it easy to shine and lift others up. Or maybe on a Monday and have always been deeply intuitive. You might even have been born on a Saturday and felt more serious and thoughtful than your peers, as if you carried wisdom from a previous life. Each day brings a different blessing. If you identify that the energy of your birthday aligns with your personality, consider it one more confirmation of your special path. Even the weekly cycles seem to have conspired to give you the necessary qualities for your life mission. Sometimes, the circumstances of birth itself may hold esoteric clues about a special destiny. Many cultures have beliefs about certain unusual occurrences at birth, marking a baby as someone out of the ordinary. If there was something singular in your birth, it could be interpreted as a sign that you are one of the chosen ones. Beyond dates and stars, the universe also speaks through synchronicities and signs at the very moment we take our first breath. A famous example is being born on call, that is, still inside the intact amniotic sac. This rare event happens in about 1 in every 80,000 births and has been considered for centuries as a sign of good luck and divine protection. Babies born with a veil are believed to have psychic gifts or a special spiritual connection, as if they came into the world still wrapped in the magic of the beyond. In ancient times, midwives kept the veil as an amulet, convinced the child would have a blessed and extraordinary life. There's also talk of being born exactly at the stroke of midnight, crossing from one day to another, symbolizing a soul that walks between two worlds. A baby born exactly at 0000 might be seen as a living bridge between past and future, someone destined to bring change with the energy of 2 days in one. Likewise, being born during a thunderstorm or when lightning shook the sky has inspired the idea that the child carries a force of nature in their spirit. If during your birth something unusual occurred, like an unexpected rainbow or the appearance of a rare animal, it might be seen as a magical seal marking your entry into the world. Ask your parents or relatives if they remember something special about that day. Sometimes, family stories hide tales of synchronicity. Maybe the lights flickered or a special song played at the exact moment you arrived. These small wonders, no matter how subtle, feed the sense that your birth was surrounded by special energy. If you find that something like this happened to you, take it as another confirmation of your unique nature and the hidden gifts you may carry. At the end of this journey through the signs of the universe, there is one factor that connects all the chosen ones: your inner feeling. Beyond dates, numbers, and signs, surely at some point in your life, you've sensed that you're different or here for something greater. That intuition, that subtle voice in your heart, is what truly confirms your special essence. If many of the signs we've described resonated with you, it is no coincidence. Your soul probably vibrated with every word because it recognizes the truth of your purpose. Perhaps, since childhood, you've felt like a little fish out of water, perceiving the world more deeply than others. Maybe you've had vivid dreams or spontaneous spiritual experiences you couldn't explain. These are also signs of your hidden gifts wanting to manifest. A chosen one often goes through difficult trials at an early age precisely because those experiences shape character and awaken the empathy and wisdom needed to fulfill their mission. If you look back on your life, you can identify key moments when destiny seemed to push you toward a particular path, as if an invisible hand were guiding you. Recognizing that you possess a unique spark is the first step, but the next is to activate those gifts. The universe may have given you signs and talents, but it is you who decides to use them for good. Awakening to your purpose means accepting your difference as a gift, not a burden. It means trusting your intuition when it whispers to you to go in a certain direction, even if others don't understand. It also means seeking knowledge, training, and practicing with those special abilities you have, whether intuition, healing, leadership, creativity, or another. The path of the chosen one is not always easy, but it is deeply fulfilling once you embrace who you are and why you are here. In summary, all the external signs, your date, your sign, your circumstances, point inward to your soul and its mission. Your birth was the starting point of a unique spiritual journey. Now it's your task to discover how you want to use those hidden gifts you've brought. By listening to your heart and following the clues the universe has given you, you are getting closer and closer to fulfilling the destiny for which you were born. Throughout this journey, you've glimpsed flashes of the greatness that lives within you. Each sign discovered is like a mirror reflecting parts of your inner truth. Now you know that your date of birth was not a coincidence, but the perfectly timed beginning of your unique story. You are part of a greater plan. You carry within you light, knowledge, and abilities that the world needs. Embrace your hidden gifts with courage and gratitude, because that is why you came, to shine in your own way and fulfill that purpose that only you can carry out. Before we say goodbye, we want to invite you to share your experience. Tell us in the comments which of these signs resonated with you and what discoveries you've made about your own path. Your story might inspire other members of this community. If this video has been useful or inspiring to you, don't hesitate to share it with more people who might need this message. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel to continue exploring together the mysteries of life and our spiritual purpose. Thank you for staying with an open mind and heart. Remember, the universe placed you here for a reason. Keep going forward with confidence, because the world is waiting for the gifts that only you can deliver. Until next time, brave soul.